Good morning, my YouTube family. You know, I'm you know, I thought y'all was going to support me. But you know what? I see how, you know, but I'm not going to get mad. But y'all mad at me because y'all want me to say, "Oh, y'all want me to apologize for something I didn't even do." You know, I came on here to tell y'all last year that you know, that I was pregnant. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let Babe tell y'all something too. Y'all want to be upset with me because y'all want to think somebody, oh, won't you apologize to her? But you know what? God is gonna bless me. God is really gonna bless me to have something what I could call my own. You know, yeah, I had the symptoms of a pregnant woman. I really did. That's not my fault. I tried to hold this. But you know what? Y'all want to comment, y'all want to do this and that behind my videos, behind my back, every time when I get off of YouTube. I love y'all dearly. I really do. I love y'all so much as a family. But y'all want to call me a liar. Well, you know what? Y'all, they talked about Jesus Christ. They really did. All because of every woman is, out here on YouTube is having their babies or getting pregnant. You know, I'm, I'm praying for me. And y'all ought to be praying for me too. And Babe got something to say to y'all too.
Y'all shouldn't be so quick to judge people. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Neither one of y'all can tell anyone upon the face of the earth I can get up in the morning. Me or nobody else. Because he comes at a time we think not. And God don't play. If he be for you, he's more than the world against you.
And God is going to bless me to have something that I could call my own. And when I do, I'm not going to come on here and tell y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all want to put me down. Y'all want to do this. And I want y'all to come back at me. I really do. I want y'all to come back at me. Tell me, I disrespected y'all. I ain't disrespecting nobody. And I don't appreciate that. I really don't. I tried to hold this in. But you know what? Maybe if it was one of y'all that wanted to have a child so bad, it could have been one of y'all out there. But you know what? Y'all got kids. Y'all got something to be happy for. And I hope y'all look at this today. I really do. And I'm not mad. I'm just telling y'all. I love y'all as my YouTube family. But y'all want to put a sister down. Y'all want to tell me on my comments, oh yeah, you lied. If it was one of y'all women's or whatever y'all call yourself, y'all probably would have did the same thing. I want y'all to say something this morning. I really do. You know, I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to start this journey over again. I really am. I'm trying to start this journey over so, I can have something of my own. I want to be able to have something of my own too, just like every other woman that wants to be pregnant. I really do. But y'all don't understand. Y'all really don't. Tell my, you know what? Y'all got to understand how I feel. I'm hurt because I don't have no kids. But you know what? I don't go around here boo-hooing and crying. I really don't. No, I'm just speaking the truth. I don't care. I'm just speaking the truth. They want somebody to come on here talking about somebody lied to them. I didn't lie nothing. If it was one of them, then they'll see how it feels. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. They have kids. I don't have nothing. Now, put yourself in my shoes. If y'all didn't have no kids, how would y'all feel? Now, y'all leave that in the comments below. If neither one of y'all didn't have no kids at all, and y'all wanted to have kids, and y'all up here praying to God for God to bless y'all, but y'all still ain't got no kids, how would that make y'all feel? Would y'all be hurt or would y'all be happy? Now, am I right, babe?
You're right 100%.
If they didn't have no kids, I'm talking about the people that's on YouTube. If they didn't have no kids, how would that make and I'm including you too. How would that make you feel? If you didn't have no kids at all,
you
feel empty.
You feel empty.
But obviously, they don't care. But they want to call me a liar. I can't help it if I had the symptoms of a pregnant woman. I came on here and I said that. Yeah, I know what I said. I know what I said. I had, yeah, and even you, my witness, babe. I had the symptoms of a pregnant woman.
That is right.
I can't help it if I had that problem. But don't be mad at me. But now, here I am. I'm trying to start all over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, babe? I'm trying to start all over on a new journey. But now, it's totally different.
Now, some people out there understand and know better. But a person that don't know no better cannot explain something to you.
At least I'm trying to start all over. This is a new journey for me. I want something that I could call my own.
And 9 times
But I'm not
out of
finna
10,
sit
the
up
one
here
who's
and cry.
talking may not have their child. Unless they got it from somebody else.
I'm not finna sit up here and cry about it. Oh, all because I don't have no kids. I'm not finna sit up here and boo-hoo and cry and, oh, I want y'all to feel sorry for me. No, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. Because God is going to bless me. God is going to bless me.
That's right.
But I just wanted to get this out there. Y'all want somebody to apologize and all this? I'm a grown woman. And some of y'all probably young teenagers. And Lord forgive me for saying that. Because if y'all was grown, y'all wouldn't be talking like that to me.
If they had the kids they own, they wouldn't be saying.
Talking about, oh, you owe us an apology.
For what?
Ask them for what? But I'm praying for mine. I really am. I can't help it if my body went through that experience. I really can't. I want to have a child. Just like y'all. I want to have a child. Oh, what happened? Last year, I was going through something. I started having symptoms of a pregnant woman, and now, people want to call me a liar. They want to tell me to apologize. No, I'm talking to somebody on here. So now, people here on YouTube, they supposed to be mad at me now. Because I won't owe nobody an apology. But you know what? I'm praying to God that God will bless me. And I pray you understand me, okay? That's all what this boils down to. They want somebody to apologize to them. Like I'm a little kid. Oh, you supposed to apologize for lying. I know. I ain't never had no kids. And I'm praying that you will understand me. I have never had any kids. Even when I was a young teenager. But I'm going to tell my story about that. When I was a young teenager, I was raised up around somebody else. I had the symptoms last year. I had all the symptoms. And yeah, I thought I was pregnant. I can't help that. My body was telling me, hey, my body felt like I was pregnant. And I hope people could understand one day. But you know what? I'm changing this around. I'm calling this a new journey. Because this is what people need to do. Okay, they don't need to come back after I make a video. I'm starting all over on a new journey. I want to either have an IUI did, or I want to either have an IUI did or an IVF. I'm starting all over, okay? Thank you. But every time when I come on here, they always telling me, oh, but you know what? I'm just going to say this. Just pray for me, okay? Just pray that I do have something that I could call my own. Just pray for me. That's all I'm asking. Y'all just keep me in prayer. I'm pretty sure, I'm not the only one that makes mistakes. Well, she gonna have to wait. I have let it go. I'm starting all over. I'm calling this a new journey. About an IUI or an IVF. No, I did not lie. I had the symptoms of a pregnant woman. Y'all don't know my body.
That's them they having the kids. How many kids do y'all have?
Now I'm starting all over. This is a new journey for me. This is a new journey for me. So can y'all please be happy for me? So can y'all please be happy for me? Well, I'm happy for you. But I haven't had no kids. But I do want my blessings to come true. I really do. All I know, I'm starting all over, okay? And this is my new journey. To either have an IUI or IVF. So, Sammy, please be happy for me, okay? That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for too much. It's not like I'm asking for a whole lot of money. I'm not asking for y'all. I'm not asking for y'all money. I'm asking y'all to keep me in prayer. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Here, let me see my let me see my plate
Okay. What you gonna say?
right here.
Okay, you want that?
Here, sit it right there.
Man.
But why should I tell people the truth? Like I'm a little kid. That's the way you do a little kid.
Y'all been told the truth, you just don't believe it.
I came on here and I'm trying to start all over. You know, I don't live in the past. I don't live in the past. I'm starting all over because I want something that I could call my own. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, okay? However you pronounce your name, the Elisa Show or whatever, however you say your name. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all, you did not have my body, Sammy, okay? You did not have my feelings. You did not have my feelings. You don't know what I was feeling.
Ask them how many kids they have.
Here, ask them.
How many kids do y'all have?
They want me to apologize.
See what they say.
He said, how many kids do y'all have? I'm trying to start all over. But they want me, this person right here, named Sammy Lynn, wants me to apologize. I have to, and what's that got to do with anything?
Well, if you got two, you be glad that God bless you with two. And kind of supposed to bless them towards some other woman.
At least you done had your kids. What do I have? What do I got that could call me mama? What do I got to that I could have to call me mama? You tell me that, Sammy. Tell me that. You ought to be up here praying for me that God bless me with one instead of putting me down. You ought to say, okay, Sherry, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pray that God blesses you with a baby. I'm gonna send you baby dust your way. But obviously, I don't think you could do that, Sammy. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Sammy. I had the symptoms of a pregnant woman. I had all the signs. You know what? Whatever your name is, Brian. You know, forget about the lying part, okay?
Nobody have to lie to you.
Forget about the lying part. You know, y'all, I had the feelings. I had the feel. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. The doctor did tell me that I was like that.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
But you know what? The doctor can be wrong too. Yes, I did. I had the symptoms for 9 months or whatever. I had I had the symptoms. I can't help it if it just came up on me like that. Yeah, because I was feeling nauseated. I was feeling kicks. Why would I lie about something like that? But you know what? All that's done and over with, okay? Yeah, back a few months ago, yeah, I was feeling kicks.
That's right.
The doctor told me I was like that at first.
That's right.
And I don't have to lie. Yes, it did, Sammy. It disappeared. You know what? Forget about the pictures, okay?
Y'all ever heard God's timetable?
God could do any woman like that. Not only me. He could do any woman like that.
If you know anything about women's and pregnancy, you won't have to ask nobody nothing.
Let me see my pill thing so I can take my medicine. And I gotta call this lady and let her know I'll be dressed any minute.
Which pill?
My medicine off in the deal, baby. No.
Wait a minute. Day Thursday. Friday.
Today is Friday. No, you giving me the PM.
Yeah. It'll be the AM. Thursday.
He do have kids. He do have kids.
And grandkids too.
But I ain't never had none. I ain't never had none.
And ain't no secret what God can do.
But I don't feel like getting my. I don't feel like I. I'm not mean to him. I am not mean to him.
Ain't no one upon
He
the
could
face
tell.
of
He
the
could
earth
tell you I'm not mean to him.
could be mean to me because I treat people they wish to be treated. Not like I want to be treated, but like I wish to be treated.
I am not mean. That wasn't my social worker on the phone. That was not my social worker. You know what? I'm going to tell you something, Sammy. He don't mind doing nothing for me. He don't mind doing nothing for me. And you can ask him.
The code of living is have love for one another. The code of living, have love for one another. Open your Bible up, you can read it.
No, that wasn't my caseworker. I do stuff for him. He could tell you. We do stuff for each other. We do stuff for each other. But you know what? With all these questions, it's making my head hurt.
I think this Came up to talk.
You know, I don't mind talking to y'all, but this is making my head hurt. I do have love for him.
Jesus walked off and left a whole town.
But you know what? At least I got a man that's here for me. I ain't gotta wake up every morning looking for him like my ex did. Now y'all wanna talk about something like that? Y'all need to let that go.
You can't tell nobody how to live.
And I cause I don't mistreat no man. No, I'm not. I'm not married. I'm not married. And why y'all so all off in my business anyway? Don't y'all have a business of your own?
Ask him if he married. The blind can't lead the blind.
No, I don't. I don't talk to him like crap. That's a lie. That's a lie.
We respect each other.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. The reason why I was praying for him, because you know, he deserves to be out. But me and him, we're not going to be back together. We're not going to be back together. I done moved on. That's his fault. But you know what? I'm still going to pray for people like him.
And you too.
I'm still going to pray for him. Because I don't wish nobody no bad luck to be locked up for the rest of their life. I really don't. And I'm not married to him. I'm not married to him. My last name is Washington. And I ain't got to sit up here and tell y'all
The
everything.
history of your life.
No, I didn't. My last name was Washington on my other videos. The reason why I said would y'all pray for my husband is because we was living together for so long that, after you live together for so long, ain't that right, babe?
You become man and
You
wife.
become man and wife.
They don't understand that though. They're not don't have much knowledge.
But y'all don't understand. I'm not married. My last name is Washington. And anyway, y'all making my head hurt.
Just a dirt on the road.
Well, won't you tell him that? Won't you tell him that? They say you agree with everything I say.
That's right. Open your Bible up, you find out what it means.
I wasn't even married to him. And I'm not even worried about him. Whenever he get out, that's on him. He's going his separate way. I'm not gonna even worry about him because you know I'm gonna move on with my life, and I already did. But all I did was just to come on here to ask y'all to pray for me. And the least thing y'all could do is just say, okay, Sherry, we'll pray for you. We'll send baby dust your way. But can y'all do that? Because if y'all could do that, y'all wouldn't be sitting up here talking all this about somebody lying. I'm not lying no more. I ain't never lied.
You wasting your time going back over the same thing over and over with anybody.
I ain't lied to nobody, okay?
You don't
I
have
haven't lied to
you
nobody.
don't have no reason to lie to nobody up on the face of the earth because
I
you're a
can't
grown
help
woman.
it if my body went through that.
You're a grown woman.
I can't help that.
Ain't no woman up on the face of the earth has got control over what God had given. No woman.
But that's done and over with. Now I'm starting on a new journey that I could get have an IUI did, so I can have something of my own. That's all that matters to me.
That's right. But they won't understand what IUI is, so if you're wasting your time with them. Like a bunch of kids, they never been to school before.
because because these other people want to start talking about they Satan and all that. I don't believe in that. The only person that I believe in is God.
That's right. He's the one who created the heaven and earth.
They want to talk about they Satan and all this and all that. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not going to start that with you, Crystal.
It's time to say bye, bye, bye. If you don't, it's going to be...
Talking about his. You know what? You need to. You know what? Do you have any kids, Crystal? Answer me that. Do you have any kids, Crystal,
That you can call your own.
that you could call your own? Tell me that, Crystal. Tell me that. And what I'm trying to do now, I want to try to have an IUI did. So I can have something that I could call my own. Now, since you want to say all that to my he's too old, you know what? God is going to get you for that.
Heaven was old time, and the earth still was
If you read your Bible, Abraham was how old?
500 years old.
Now, read your Bible on that.
Starting the book
Since you want to call somebody old, I said, you know what? I'm not dried up. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. What about you? How old are you? You probably dried up too.
Probably don't have no kids. I was dead, they wouldn't be talking like
Since
that.
you want to talk like that, Crystal.
A lot of people don't have kids. They don't give kids respect.
Now, how can you call somebody dried up? You can't call me dried up.
Ain't nothing dried up but a prune.
I'm not dried up. Because I already know. I done been to the doctor. And I'm going to have an IUI. And when I do, I will let some of the people know. But you all that's talking like this, y'all don't y'all don't deserve nothing.
Because you know in the belly wouldn't be trying to hold a conversation like that.
Talking about somebody dried up.
And they got their kids. Because in this world you reap what you sow. I don't care who you are, where you been, or where you come from.
You know what? Maybe I don't. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Crystal. While you up here talking, you know what? You don't know what I can afford, Sammy
What can you afford?
and Crystal. You know what? You can't talk about nobody. You don't know what I can afford. You don't live with me. You do not live with me. You do not live with me. And TM, or whatever your name is, you don't know nothing about me.
You're probably using somebody else's phone.
I already know how much. I already know how much it costs. And bam. So thank you.
And don't need a quarter from you.
And when I do have one, I don't. You know what? I probably won't even borrow no money from you. I could do it my own self. Save up the money. Go have it did. Bam.
She ain't got no nose to smell of. Well, if she did, she'd be dead.
You know what? I don't know who you talking about. Because you ain't doing nothing but talking about your own self.
That's right.
You ain't doing nothing but talking about your own self. Hello?
Good morning, Sherry. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm up here eating.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'll be there about 2 minutes.
I gotta get dressed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be waiting in for the bus.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll just be waiting in the parking lot.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. Don't even know who you talking about.
And you won't get on his phone, or you won't wait till she sit in the parking lot. Cause they work you
She ain't pregnant. Talking about you. You know what? Y'all can't talk about nobody. Y'all ain't doing nothing but talking about your own self.
Putting it in the hands of God and letting them go.
And I'm putting y'all in the hands of God. So God bless y'all. You know what? I'm not old. You know what? One of these days, you're going to be old, Crystal. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that you're going to be old. Watch and see. Your day is coming too. You want to talk about somebody being old? You know what? Your day is coming too.
In this world, you reach what you sow.
Your day is coming too. You're going to be old too. And somebody going to talk about you. And TM, you're going to be old too. I bet you that. I bet y'all. I bet you that. I bet y'all that. Y'all can't talk about nobody. But you know what? You know what? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Bye.